everybody. We are back. My next guest tonight won a gold medal as part of the USA women's basketball team. Currently, she plays for the WNBA New York Liberty. Please welcome Rebecca Lobo. Thanks so much for coming back.
Thank you.
Now, I'd be crazy if I didn't discuss your height right away, because it's startling. You must, I mean, in the WNBA, you're probably in the, what kind of range are you for height in the WNBA? Are you average? Are you above average by?
A little above average.
Just a little above average. Now, in high school, though, you must have been much taller than the other women.
Yeah, I kind of dwarfed everybody else. I say the average height in high school, everybody else about 5'6".
Okay. So you're like a foot taller than these people, and you're playing in high school. What was your highest scoring game at that time?
In high school, I think I had 62 points in one game.
And your team had like 69 points total.
Something like
that. So you just pretty much could hang out down by the basket and just drop them in at will, right?
For the most part.
I'm curious. Who is I've been reading about this woman, the tallest woman in the WNBA.
Yeah.
Who is she?
Margot Didek. She plays for Utah. She's 7'2".
7'2"?
7'2", yeah.
And when she goes out, she wears heels, right?
I guess at that height, it probably doesn't matter anymore. She might.
People can't see up there.
Right.
7 feet 2 inches. And I have not seen her play yet. Is she coordinated at that height?
She's very coordinated, actually.
She's not like a lurch, just moving around.
No.
Swatting at planes randomly.
No, she's actually very talented. Very talented, yeah.
All right. Do you ever think I had this crazy idea today that Renee Richards, of course, in the world of tennis, a man wanted to play tennis in the women's league. Do you think that would ever happen in the WNBA, where a guy would have a sex change and try and play in the WNBA?
That's an interesting question.
Here's the reason. I'm tired of doing the show.
I was going to say, no one's really ever asked me that before.
Well, I'm interested in these sex change questions. No, I just thought there might be some guy who's just, not, in the NBA, and he just thinks like, I know, and I'll become Joella, and just,
I don't know. I don't think it's happened yet. I certainly hope not.
Okay, it could be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be there in a year. The kinds of crowds you're getting a lot of excitement.
Yeah.
I mean, and people at first were a little skeptical, but early in the season, great attendance. Who's coming to the games? What kind of fans?
Well, a lot of fans. First of all, we have about 12, 15,000 a game over at Madison Square Garden. But I'd say there's probably a few more women coming to the games than men, but a great crowd.
It's probably a good place to meet women, wouldn't you? For a guy. Did you have guys going there and just on their own and trying to scope out the ladies while they're there? And
maybe, although our crowd generally tends to be older women. So
if they're rich, I'll be like a gigolo going. No, I would think that it might end up becoming a thing where men would want to go also, just because if there are a lot of women there, it might be.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah. The games have been really exciting though so far.
Yeah, they have. Our first 2 games of the Garden we won by a total of I think 2 points. So it's been real exciting.
And. Okay, everybody, that is our show for the evening. We do want to thank all of our guests. Stay tuned for later. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.